YouTube, it is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and it is time for Act 2 of the new Honami chapter in Wuthering Waves. We have literally just finished Act 1. If you've coming from the previous video, you will quite literally see that we are right where we left off, and now it's time to talk to Valentina about Honami's time flow, the Chisa's stay, the Bloom Bears, and everything else.
After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber. Its time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since.
I mean, I'm fine.
Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Aren't I the head, so technically anything would be in your authority? But Chisa's stay.
While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Black Shores database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
That's Sumika.
Sumika is a member of the Black Shores who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosol, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Black Shores proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
All for now. Alright, let me go find Kuroro.
Could apply for a field investigation. You can.
Can you keep up?
Be careful.
Hello there, random chest. I'll be back for you in a bit. Hello. That's Kushosho, not Kuroro. Why did she leave in such a hurry? Should I clean this up? Ah, Bloom Bearer. Miss Chisa has been gone for some time now. Did you notice anything strange she left? She was only visiting the nearby facilities like she normally does, but I had noticed her emotional readings had been low for a while. She used to enjoy reading the archives, but in the past few days I saw her staring off into the distance or performing kirigami. Yes, making small art crafts by cutting paper. There are still a few left on this table. She usually always cleaned up afterward,
like
but this time...
from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
After submitting her leave, I even asked if she would like someone to accompany her on her travels, to which she refused. I'll go find her. Please, I leave Miss Chisa in your care. Head to Hanami City.
Still recognize me?
Wrong button.
Quickly and swiftly.
You
Can
met the
you keep
black-haired
up?
girl from Honami.
What happened? At the time, I thought if she twisted it that hard, my leg would actually snap, but it actually recovered just fine. Of course, she'll join the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer. Cuckoo, by my calculations, Chisa's combat skills are more than enough to impress Miss Camellia.
You met the black-haired girl from Honami.
Studious scissors
Can you
woman.
keep up?
I don't think Emily is quite that impressive in combat. Besides, things are vines. Scissors beat vines. Alright, well, time to head to the cafe, because where else would she go? Chisa? You good? Oh, cat. Chisa.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me?
Someone left her sick bed so I can check on her.
I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should.
Made you decide to come back?
I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed.
Oh.
Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated.
What about your family?
When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Oh, sure.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations. None. Just as I thought. I'm not my usual self today.
I think it's called
Hey,
depression.
it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way. How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
I'll follow you.
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories.
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
Don't worry about it. Also, wouldn't these all be actually expired now?
I think it got stuck inside.
I've seen this before, just whack it a few times.
You've read my mind.
Whack, whack, whack. Oh no, cat. Oh look, 2 for 1 special. Yeah, it's like, what did I do for this?
Simplicity works best. Is something wrong?
No time for this kind of thing before.
You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed.
That could also be a good thumbnail. Or Act 2. Was life difficult back then? Was it because you're a
Where I
resonator?
come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life.
Don't know why they'd ever
School
stay
was
there.
no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried
Imagine.
to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Boy.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more.
Sure, I'll take a seat. Yeah?
I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
I'll give her a few seconds. I'm also curious if there's going to be any additional dialogue if you just stand on the swing.
You don't have to wait for me.
Like that.
I think I've been on the swing long enough.
Okay, we'll give it a few more seconds. Knowing the Wuwa people, it's entirely possible they would have coded it so that she just gets up. She's like, I've had enough. Thanks. Okay.
Oh, you're back. Do you like sitting on the swing too?
Okay. What happens if I do that? I'm on your swing now. Okay.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before.
Yeah, the lament kind of messes with that.
Like clouds floating above the water. Or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. That fountain
No, you're
over
fine.
there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it.
Separation!
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Oh. Oh?
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrena once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful.
Over there and take a picture?
Sure. You and I, together.
No time.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
That's good. Save. Why not? Not that I'm sure there won't be a random one that gets saved into my photo inventory like they tend to do with these.
When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those
Yet.
cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again.
Welcome home, Chisa.
Thank you, Senpai.
Oh boy. Huh?
They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
Student at Startwatch Academy? That is my face.
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote.
Unfortunately, I don't remember anything.
It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you.
Sure. Where should I start? Fraxidus, Scar, Leviathan. I'm forgetting something in between those two worlds, am I not? The Carnival. Being a progenitor of the world.
Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
Now you can stop calling me that.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... What comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At
Not like
least,
anybody's charging you
you
around.
won't have to face the future alone anymore.
Okay.
You're right. We're partners.
Not beating the Ayaka allegations.
I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
So this is what you were working on during recovery.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think?
Let me open it
My
first.
hometown was built next to the tacit field created
Oh.
by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchipachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home.
Well, Hunter, thanks.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
I don't have many friends in the actual Black Shores. I did not want... Hold on. Green petals swirl upon the wind like drifting thoughts, gently filling the space between hearts. Why not stay a little longer in this long season, along the streets we once walked here in Honami? Always thinking of thumbnail ideas, chat. Always thinking of thumbnail ideas. Talk to Chisa if you're ready to head back. Well, I mean, it seems like that's the option.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead.
What happens if I do this? You follow me? Okay, not really.
So, do you want to... Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time.
You know what? We already know about all
do
this.
you want to hang around? Come on,
Let's
then.
head to the cafe.
We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Like, who are we inviting from the Black Shores realistically? Fu Ling? Shorekeeper, who wouldn't come? Galbrenna, technically, I guess?
Oh, come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They
Oh,
should be
Encore.
here pretty
Why did I
soon,
forget about Encore
right?
and Alto?
Yep.
Or at least, why did I forget
Check
about
out
Encore,
Chisa
not
and
Alto?
See how the decorating.
We can forget about Alto. Alright. In the words of the popular meme, it's free real estate. Here's Namipon. One day they'll fix the screen tearing.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party.
Where did they get the food and the drinks? Is it just a thing?
Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
Oh, hello.
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger.
Good to see you too, Namifon. How you doing?
Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
What's your problem, Abby?
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy.
The guardian of Hanami City.
You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Bye.
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
I like to imagine that Namifon can't even see Abby. Happy to help.
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
They're having fun over there, Abby.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend?
No idea. Abby, bedtime.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be.
A cafe?
I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Okay. I mean, I'm not an interior decorator. I think I've said this before when I designed the place the first time. But sure. A menu board and a cherry blossom bonsai. Okay. You good, Abby? Still grumpy?
As if. I told ya. There's something off about that furball. It's like the frequencies of people's emotions all got balled up together like a wad of bubble gum.
I mean, yep, that's how that worked.
But then again, I didn't pick up anything bad from it, though.
You'll get along just fine.
All right, if you say so. I guess a chat wouldn't hurt.
I personally hope that you get ignored. Hey, she's up.
Maintain eye contact. Smile. Greet everyone as they come in.
Feeling a bit nervous?
A little bit. I'm just reviewing the basics of greeting guests. Shasho Cafe is like home to me in Honami. Honestly, it's been a long time since I hosted anyone at home. I think the last time was sometime in high school.
You greeted me just fine.
To me, you're different from everyone else.
Why, because we survived a crisis together?
I didn't give it much thought at the time. Anyway, I need to pull myself together. A manager must stay composed.
Not to worry, everybody, we still don't have a second floor. Also, I like how my breakfast is still on the table from like 3 days ago. Put that down, put the menu board out. Alright, who's coming to the party?
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations?
Well, if anyone from the previous video thought, this is surely recorded on different days, well, there's your answer. Use something that she likes.
Yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
After that, after a little tinkering here and some cuts there, I move on hand you the ornament it just finished. A standee of herself. Nice. Place Namipon's mysterious decoration. It's you.
What's this?
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it?
As stylish as the
You
original.
even included my weapon. Let's leave it here then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
Nothing else, just to see, is there any missing dialogue? I already talked to you, right? Yes.
As if. I told ya. There's something. But then again.
Be nice to the mascot, Abby.
Alright.
Anything else? Does not look like it. Alright. Just wait for everyone to arrive. Aha!
Thank you for lending us a hand with the
Alright, let's see who shows up. Alto, Encore. Oh, wow, Shorekeeper actually showed up personally? Well, Butterfly. Oh, no, personally. There you go.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashol Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The two of them don't.
Passenger.
The two of them never really talk a lot, do they?
Silence is killing me.
Thinking. Aha!
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
To be fair, that's kind of all that Storekeeper does, Namapon. I hate to say it. Oh, hey, Booling!
Hi, boss. Heard you bought the whole place out.
She's a manager. I'm just a customer like you are.
Very good, La. My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just
We-
keep it to a good meal and
Honestly, we do go way back, don't we?
good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here.
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
Good to see you, Booling. Let's see who else shows up. Trick question. Nobody. I did invite Alto. What's the matter?
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Booling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore. She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework.
There's not much homework that must be.
Apologies. I didn't expect her to suddenly become so competitive.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once.
Well, that was nice of you.
She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time.
That explains why she's picking a fight with Tethys.
There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
I don't drink.
Be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
I'm waiting to see if they move. Okay, I'll go check on Booling. Hey, Booling. Wanna take a seat?
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui.
Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune.
Hard to find one so lucky.
There's no safer place in all of Honami.
I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world.
Is that good or bad?
Good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Okay. Oh, they moved. I do like how for a second I went over there to check, and then I saw Chisa's standee, and I was like, oh, Chisa's there, and then I got ready to move over there. How are you two doing?
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Oh, not bad actually. Soft and chewy. Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Okay, you two have fun. What about you two?
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear.
How's it compare to the strong tea you had before?
I have to say that the tea was much more bitter. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended.
Hey, wouldn't my name be on my ID card?
As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm.
Regional waveborne phenomenon of Lahai Roi that disrupts the frequencies of anything around it. It happens in a somewhat cyclical pattern.
A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Uh-oh.
You're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Because I... Oh, for crying out loud, why are you here? I thought you couldn't make it. Who in the world are you? Actually, I know who you are, but why are you here? Oh boy.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Yeah, you keep trying to kill me.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Oh, don't worry, Chisa. She makes everybody uncomfortable.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
Please leave. Oh, Rover, no. Shake your head no and tell her to leave. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, you've made a mistake. Is this the same dialogue? Okay.
Plus,
So talk to everyone really didn't mean much when all we're doing is talking to... Okay, Chisa, let me just fill you in on staying away from her.
The city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Irid glow that triggers overclocking. And TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here.
Oh my
I'm
word.
Here.
Go away.
The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun?
Not at all. Go away.
Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been?
Crisis is over. Go away.
Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then.
Go away.
Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed. Interested
boy.
in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
The one where you try to kill people?
Eval, as in...
Defeat me, or be defeated.
No, we're good.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
Oh my word, you two. Not even you two, just you. Also, just now really noticing it, because with all the zoom-ins, they really put reflections on Chisa's hair, huh? Oh, I can't talk to you two? Okay. Listen to the radio. Light upbeat melody.
Special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners
Alto.
of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans. Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses.
Yeah, you really shouldn't get on Brand's bad side.
Scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending.
We need that in real life.
Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brant with intel on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now?
Interesting. Hello.
We doing food prep for the party. Huge cake for opening. Keep up the good work. Yay!
Where'd all the food come from?
Big Pond helped gather them. All local pure remnants. 100% natural. Additive free.
Nice. Alright, let's get the party started.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
We can, unless you want to kick Camellia out, because I would completely understand. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Thanks for the save, Camellia.
Time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
That's impressive. Dinner and a show. You did not just boop the naming pond. Fun times. Nope.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Friends and Camellia. Oh, is this gonna be like a little wall that we have on the wall of the store? That'd be cool if that's a permanent addition. And I fell asleep on the couch, didn't I?
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger.
I am awake. That's correct. Coffee? Why, thank you. Did I fall asleep?
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well?
Where's Chisa?
Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Oh, I'll go say hi. Let me see if that was that wall an actual thing. It is. Oh, and they actually let you zoom in so you can see the pictures. And the reflections. Oh, it is. There's the picture from, I'm blanking on it. Earlier. I don't know what, a couple of Honami ones, though. Alright, let me go find Chisa. Hey, Chisa, how you doing? Oh, wait. Hey, Chisa, how you doing? Somebody will find that funny. I was drugged. Hey, Chisa.
morning, Rover.
Good morning, Chisa.
It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami.
Yeah.
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets.
You made a decision?
Yes, I have decided what I'll do next.
Join the Black Shores, go back to La Haroy. I wouldn't recommend that last one, considering prejudice.
I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower.
Well, I'm planning on going to La Haroy anyway, so...
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested?
I would do it for your own reasonings rather than hers.
That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
What?
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
Well, there you go.
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
No different. I was out cold. I think I'm much better.
I'm glad to hear that. Your vitals are also within normal parameters now.
This part of you feels completely empty. Well, let me check that out for you.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
Who was trying to siphon my frequency?
We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
Lahai Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The void storm at Startorch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahairoi?
One way to find out. Jump. Is that a viable option?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Let's get the area around them.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
The radio got sucked in here?
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. Spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger.
Sure.
If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
Just the knob clockwise.
That...
In that case,
It was gonna be wrong no matter which way I did it, wouldn't it?
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Her mother.
Very interesting. It really captures the Academy's spirit. If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Complete silence.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahairoi?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Startorch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
Doorkeeper, do you need to talk to me? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahairoi on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible. Should you decide to travel to Lahai Roi, to Star Torch Academy.
Roy has been mentioned a lot in passing lately.
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance. Star Torch Academy acts as strict. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective.
International scientific organization jointly established by various nations and organizations of Solaris. It oversees the research, development, and construction work in Lahai Roi. It was the Space Trek Collective that built the Research Institute of the Star Torch Academy in the vast space beneath the Frostlands.
Access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before you.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do.
We'll return to the academy we attended.
Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Rift Metropolis Chapter 2. Complete.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back?
I heard a voice on the radio just now.
A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken?
Can you hear anything strange?
You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
Yes,
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
Alright, you two. Well. Oh, you're just kind of chilling here. Well, of course, we're going to quickly check if anybody has any dialogue for us. You got anything for me, Shorekeeper?
I will be using my powers to stabilize the rift's channel.
Did you hear any voices on the radio earlier?
No. To my ears, the radio has been silent. However, I was able to sense a peculiar frequency for a brief moment. It felt independent from the Honami sonorosphere, as if it existed beyond a singular dimension.
Hi. Alright, well, time to jump in. Darn. Alright, everybody. For YouTube, that is Act 2, which was only about half the time of the previous one. And as we check out the radio...
Next up, gotta fix this radio so you and Chisa can get to school okay. I'm gonna use A dozen rice dangos worth of effort.
That'll be an investigation. We're not going to school.
Okay. When you get to Lahai Roy, take care of each other, alright?
Not coming?
Nope. I'm a Nami-pon from Honami. This is where I stay. I'll look after the cafe while you're away. It'll always be here when you need to rest.
Oh, why you gotta bring up the emotional talk out of the blue?
Alright. Well, everybody, the entire table is now gone. Alright, everybody. Well, for YouTube, that is the end of Act 2. I was wondering how they were going to tie in going into the next region at the end of this, but it seems they figured it out. Honestly, it felt really nice just to have It feels like an interlude chapter, but it was part of the main storyline. It honestly just felt like hanging out with a bunch of people that we know from previous things, so... But yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, on the YouTube for joining. If you want to catch me live, I'm live every single day starting at 8 and going for about 4 hours. So, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on the day. As of this recording, we are currently about 3.5 hours into our stream today. But yeah. Until next time, everybody, let me know what your thoughts on Lahai Roy and on Honami City as a whole are in the comments. And this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening.